Hi everyone, Elly, Wicks and James Vandermeer here to preview the 2017 CKH Shepparton Cup, and it's all happening this Saturday night, James.
Yes, 450 metres, Group 2 event, and a really interesting field. I feel we're seeing a lot of pace, but a lot of strength. Probably more strength in this Country Cup than what we've seen in the past few. So I think with that in mind, those leaders are going to have to really kick for home because there's going to be plenty of strength mowing them down out wide in the home straight.
Yes, and $67,000 in prize money. So let's get stuck into it and have a look at the tab odds and box draw. In box 1, Rockin' Rico, $23. In 2, Annabelle's Boy, $17. In 3, Ando's Mac, $4.80. In 4, Alpha Lucky, $9.50. In 5, Bewildering, $4.80. In 6, Good Girl Sandy, $17. In 7, Lucky Chap, $3. And in box 8, Zinzan Brook, $3.50. The 2 reserves, Black Mumbo and Strike. James, we saw 8 heats run of the Shepparton Cup. Let's begin in box 1, should we?
Yeah, Rockin' Rico, number 1 in the final. Look, I think he really launched up the straight. He comes into this Shepparton Cup as one of the greyhounds who can really power through the line. I think there's probably 4 or 5 who are genuine 500 metre dogs. Annabelle's Boy, number 2 in the final. Another who launched through the line, really charging at the end, going 25.36. The others who I think possess strength, Alpha Lucky, won in 25.35. Upstage, the short price favourite Uphill Jill in a heat. Bewildering. This greyhound's a 550, 600 metre dog at least. He scorched home to win in 25.22. And then we go to the fast breakers. I feel that Ando's Mac, of course, the Warragul Melbourne Cup winner, he's a superstar greyhound. He looked in trouble in his heat, but what I liked was the way he snuck through on the inside and he just found a way to win despite looking in trouble. And then, of course, Good Girl Sandy. Well, she went 6.45 early through the first mark. That is dead set flying. And then we wind down to Lucky Chap in 7. Lucky Chap's a greyhound who I thought was very, very impressive in the heat. Fastest qualifier through. The sections were outstanding. But the one I really like, drawn box 8 as well, is Zinzan Brook.
You always love Zinzan Brook.
Yeah, Zinzan Brook.
I'm not surprised by that one.
Look, it's another Country Cup that I go in thinking, well, this looks his Country Cup, yet he's been unable to win one, of course. He was in, I think it was Bendigo, it was Ballarat. He's drawn beautifully in box number 8. I've probably got a question mark on, not did he underperform, but did he perform at his peak in the heat? He's section 666, 11.32. I just think he can go quicker than that. And hopefully Jamie and Brooke Ennis will have him firing for the final on this weekend. Okay, well, talk us through your selections, and I'm tipping Zinzan Brook on top. Well, no, I'm actually not this week. I have a big push, and I was sitting there doing the form, and I thought, well, it's between the 7 and the 8. I thought if Lucky Chap can get over Zinzan Brook on the outside, I think they could stage a terrific Shepparton Cup. But I settled on 7, 8, 2 and 5. Thought Lucky Chap, he was just really, really impressive. He held off Black Mumbo in the home running. Black Mumbo's probably the most informed 500 metre greyhound in the nation at the moment, so I thought his effort was extraordinary in the heat. For second, I've gone the 8, Zinzan Brook. If he bounces back to his best, I think he could really push and go very, very close to winning. For third, I've thrown in the 2, Annabelle's Boy. Just like this greyhound's ability to really hit the line, I think will be a very nice 500 metre dog plus in the future. And 5, Bewildering. Thought he was relatively untouched in his heat run, going 25.22, but he's a real class factor in what looks an awesome Shepparton Cup field. All right, well, let's simplify it for the punters, the part we always love, the $20 suggested bet. Well, I think I've pretty much said the 7, the 8 are the 2 to go, so we'll just put $20 on the Quinella. It'll probably pay around $5 or $6, so if it does lob in, we'll be getting about $120 back for our $20. So I think money well spent. Quinella, numbers 7 and 8. Perfect. Well, it's going to be a great night out at Shepparton this Saturday night for the Cup. Make sure you check it out. And for all the best form guides, you can head online to grv.org.au.